All right, YouTube, check it out, man. We're gonna be putting to use the Babyliss. Oh, let me get it in frame. We're gonna be putting to use the Babyliss SnapFX, the limited edition. We got the battery right here. We're gonna snap that in for y'all. Let's get it. So an 8, a mid fade, and then mid drop fade, and then clean up the beard, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna go over the top. As y'all can see, my boy's got a good amount of hair. And we're gonna see how this clipper does with bulk. If y'all been watching me, y'all know I've used the original SnapFX, and y'all know how the original ones work. I ain't gonna lie, I used these clippers yesterday. It worked good. Real similar to the original SnapFX. One difference is though, the blade is different. I know it's still a fade blade, but it's the gold fade blade instead of the black graphite one. And I don't know, I like the gold fade blade a little better. But as we can see, this clipper is cutting through this bulk pretty easy. I'm gonna run y'all through a few haircuts so y'all can build y'all's own opinion on these clippers. All right, so now that we got the top down, I'm gonna go ahead and debulk the sides with my number 4 guard. And once again, we are gonna be doing like a mid fade drop in the back. So I'm gonna keep it mid right here and I'm gonna drop it down in the back. All right, so now that I got that done, I'm gonna go ahead and follow right under that with my 3 guard, lever closed, following the same shape that I just created. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set in my bald line with my clipper. Make sure that I drop it down in the back. And I'm gonna take all this excess hair off with my trimmer.
Feel sorry for me, it's fine. Where's your homeschool country?
All right, so here's the SnapFX trimmer. Put that battery in there. And this blade on this trimmer is the original Gold FX blade. A lot of people were asking me when I dropped this on Instagram what blade it was, and it comes with the original Gold FX blade. So it's giving me like OG feels, you know what I'm saying, using this trimmer. I haven't used the original Gold FX trimmer in a long time, and this kind of, you know, it resembles it a lot. And as y'all can see, it took down that hair fairly easy. No issues with it. And I'm gonna go on with my lever open, setting in my next guideline. Following the same shape that I created. All right, 1 guard open. Same thing. Two guard open. And I'm gonna try to blend into the work that I previously did with my number 4 and number 3. And if it creates another line, it's all good. I'll go back and touch that up if I need to. So now I'm just going back in with my 4 guard, cleaning up this top bulk a little more. And the same thing with my 3 guard. One guard closed, and I'm gonna take this line right here.
I will carry out my mission.
But like I said earlier, man, this clipper is giving off like OG Gold FX vibes. Just with an upgraded motor, you know, like the motor on here is super strong. I did use this clipper yesterday, using it again today to get some content for y'all. But so far, man, I'm liking it.
Will not be an option. I've recently become FILOSO owner, Mr. Campbell.
1/16 guard. Lever halfway open. And then just adjust my lever as needed.
Actually, I'll be back.
Clipper halfway open. Now I'm trying to get rid of this last line at the bottom.
Maybe if I'm able to escape is why writing this letter. I've been forced to hide my own death.
I still got some detail work to do, but y'all can see the Clipper is doing what it's supposed to do, man.
Innocence from any involvement.
I just got to go back in and detail it, clean up these dark areas, make it look good. I like that you can really hear the hair being cut with these clippers. All right, let's see how this trimmer works for lining up.
In a truly free country, you'll be able to make the above facts known to the world. Yours sincerely, Thomas Shelby. Heather, I should post this letter. Stamps already on. Don't ask any questions.
You can see we got a nice little line going. We're gonna hit this bar right here.
We love you, Tom.
What the bloody hell's going on? Errands. Stand where? James, what's going on? Don't listen to him, James.
Now we're gonna hit this beard up.
That's all I ask.
You're getting out, Mr. Shelby.
The next 10 minutes, you don't do or say anything I haven't told you. Right?
All right, guys, check it out. This is the finished product. I did add some enhancements, but as y'all can see, the clipper does what it needs to do. Let's go.
When a Hillary Ben's lunch.
Hey, what else?
This is my fried tofu for you sandwich. Tastes just like chicken.
Okay, ain't no way I'm about to trade in my mint-conditioned 6-fold Impala for what? Explain something to you. Sorry, the original owner. Only 2 people have ever driven this car. Do you know they are? Well, let me tell you. They was both leave. You will bring it back tonight.
Okay, yes, you got it.
We should go for it. So why not try?
Yeah, well, first I have to get nominated, and then
You're making an effort. You've been going to BSU. It's not crazy to think that you stay involved. I'm going to be fourth legacy generation at Howard.
Make sure we bring that same attitude along. Yo, fellas. You're not scared to watch your
Damn
mouth.
it, Tito. Another one?
Shut up.
see we got the new SnapFX. Putting these to work, we're gonna do a taper real quick. I'm gonna run y'all through this. He's like, damn, you recorded me again? All right, so as y'all can see, we're taking down bulk. The new SnapFX, working really good. I ain't had an issue with it yet. I've been using it for about a week now, give or take. And debulking works really good. I like the way it fades, like the way it cuts. But I'm gonna run y'all through this taper real quick. Got a couple clips of me doing fades, but we're gonna do this taper one time. All right, so I'm just gonna debulk the taper area with the 4-guard. Just give myself a nice, even playing field. Make it easier for me to fade. And I'm gonna follow that up with my 3-guard right underneath that. All right, now I'm gonna take my SnapFX trimmer. We're gonna go ahead and set in our bald line. And I'm gonna go ahead and line them up in the back since I got the trimmers in my hand. All right, so now that we got the bald line in there, I've already debulked the side where I'm gonna taper in. I'm gonna go ahead and go on my clipper open. Set in another section. And then close my lever halfway and then all the way to try to blend that section out. Then I'm gonna go on with my 1-guard open. Doing the same thing, setting in another section, following that same shape. And close my lever to get rid of that, them dark areas in that section. 2-guard open, doing the same thing. Then close my 2-guard. Now I'm gonna clean up all this area with my 1.5 guard. So I'm gonna start off with my lever all the way open and then close it. So I'm gonna go over this top with the 4 again, the top part of the taper. And then I'm gonna start working my way down.
Any last words?
In these moments, everything else falls away. The way the world sees us. The way.
Every night you sleep for warmth, every late night sleep well. There's nothing you don't share. Fourth base, double cross.
All right, guys, so as y'all saw in the video, your boy was putting to use both the SnapFX clipper and trimmer. As y'all can see, this is the Gold Edition, limited edition. Remember, if y'all do decide to go cop these, you can use my discount code TANK10 on BabyLissPro.com. That way you can save yourself a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, in the video, you saw your boy putting to use both the clipper and trimmer. And I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all about the clipper first. So most of y'all are familiar with the SnapFX already. However, once again, this is the Gold Edition, limited edition. We do have a gold fade blade on there, and it's just an all gold clipper. Really similar to the original SnapFX. Only difference I can see is the color on it, and we have a different blade. The original SnapFX had the black DLC blade. This one has a gold fade blade on it. So slightly different blades, but nonetheless, you can still get the job done with this clipper. We still got the click lever on the side like most Babyliss products, as y'all can see. We do got 2 batteries. I got one in here, I got one charging on the charging base, but check it out. When the battery is gonna die, I don't know if y'all can see that, but the battery starts to blink red. And once this battery starts blinking red, you actually got about 30 minutes or so before it completely dies on you. You know what I'm saying? So you can still get through a whole haircut while this thing is blinking red. Because I've done it, I've been using this for about 2 weeks, and when it's blinking red, you still got about 30 minutes or so. As far as runtime on each battery, I do want to say that we have about two to 2.5 hours of runtime. Not 100% sure on that, but that's what, based off of, you know, me looking at how many cuts I did with the clipper, that's what I'm assuming we have. And once again, when it's dying, you see it blinking red. And then when you have a fully charged battery, once you put that battery in the clipper, and we turn it on, as you can see, we got a blue light instead of the blinking red light. But that's how you know this clipper is charged up and you ain't gotta worry about it dying when you have that blue light. And as y'all saw in the unboxing video, it does come with a stand. That way you can put the battery that's dying, you can place it in the stand and let it charge while you're using this battery. So that's pretty dope, man. But yeah, man, all in all, I really like the clipper. It does remind me a lot of the original Gold FX that they came out with maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. I don't remember when they came out, but when they came out with them a while back, you know, it has that nostalgic look to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes me back to using that clipper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really liking that they kind of went back to the basics with this one. A pretty dope clipper. However, I would like, me personally, if they had the rubber grip on here. I like the rubber grips on the new Boost FX and whatnot, so I would have liked it better if they had a rubber grip on here. But nonetheless, still a nice, dope clipper. Overall, works well, debulks well, fades good. Didn't have to worry about the blade getting hot. And I think, in my opinion, it works really, really good. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all a little bit about the SnapFX trimmer. As y'all can see, same thing with the trimmer, guys. Looks really similar to the original Gold FX trimmer that they came out with a couple years back. You know, the original trimmer that changed the game looks just like it. Only difference is, as you can see, we got a little bit of black on there. We do have the battery, same thing as the clipper. It comes with 2 batteries. Turn it on when it's blinking red. Same thing, you got about 30 minutes or so before you have to change the battery. But the thing about the trimmer is it might actually last a little longer because you don't actually use the trimmer for the majority of the haircut. You just use it a little bit for the balding out, you know, putting the line in there. So you can actually get more haircuts done while this battery is blinking and the battery is about to die on you. But once again, when the battery is dying, you just take out the battery, throw it in the charging base, grab your next battery, throw that one in there. And as y'all can see, we have a blue light indicating that we have a full battery. Same feel as the original Gold FX trimmer, guys. It does come with the original blade. However, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. When I was using it the first couple of haircuts, it didn't seem to hit as good as the original Gold FX's hit. It did hit, but just not as good. But for whatever reason, guys, like I said, when I started using it more throughout the day, it started to hit better. And I don't know if that was due to me not oiling it right away and, you know, spraying it with Cool Care and all that stuff. But once I actually started doing that and I got more heads under my belt with this trimmer, it started to line up better. Once again, I don't know what the reason for that is, but I just wanted to put that out there and let y'all know that out the box, it wasn't hitting as good as the original Gold FX, but as time went on, it did start to get better. But all in all, man, me personally, I think both this clipper and trimmer are some cops. You ain't gotta cop them if you have a lot of tools like me. I know your boy has a lot of tools. I didn't have to get them, but Babyliss sent them to your boy so I can do a review for y'all, so y'all can create your own opinion and figure out if y'all want to purchase these tools or not. But yeah, man, I think they some good tools, man. If you like them, I say cop them. If you ain't with the gold and black, then don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to purchase it. It's all on you. But with that being said, man, that's basically it for this video. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.